Hello. Um. So this is the first YouTube stream. Um. Welcome everybody. Welcome. So we have a little bit of an issue. I'm getting a warning that the current frame rate is too high. Uh. Um. Don't really know what to do about that because I remember Abby had the same issue and I think it like shut off her stream in the middle of it. The current frame rate is too high. Please set the frame rate to 30 frames per second or less. I don't know how to do that. Maybe I should Google this? YouTube. How to set frame rate to 30 FPS. YouTube stream. Yeah, it did happen with Abby. I was... I wonder if it's because I'm currently in my stream, like in my OBS. It's at 60 frames maybe? I'm afraid to just like leave it and then like it just like turn off the stream in the middle of what's going on. But I'm gonna do that because I don't know what to do. Should be fine. If I get another warning, I'll care about it, I guess. But welcome, everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much again for coming and stopping by the Kit Blue stream. Got an exciting stream for us today. Exciting just in general, stream week. In general, Monday, it's Monday, so we're going to be doing our modding stream today. Sorry, I got a text message. We're going to be doing our modding stream today. Tomorrow we'll be doing a Resident Evil 0 stream. I'm going to be restarting Resident Evil 0 instead of doing what we've been doing, where we've been trying to just brute force hard. We're going to just make it easy because it's been painful doing the Resident Evil 0 stream, so we're going to be moving on that. And then Wednesday is going to be a surprise stream. Thursday we're going to have a Valorant update stream, because this week we're getting the Valorant update for the new act. And then Friday is going to be an easy peasy Splitgate stream. And then Saturday we'll get a YouTube video. So it's a jam-packed week of content for Kit Blue. Might be in over my head, but we're doing it. So this stream is a keyboard modding stream. This is going to be my first time modding a keyboard. My uncle, his birthday is next month, the 25th. I ordered all the parts early because I didn't know when the parts would come in from like drop.com, because there's like it's like a history of drop.com just like sending you things like 3 months later. So I wanted to make sure I had all the parts. So I have all the parts, thankfully. There's two main things that I want to be focusing on. One of them is... Ooh, I forgot to do something. One of them is that he really likes clicky switches, and the second thing is he likes compact design. He saw my 75% keyboard and like really liked how small it was. So I went ahead and bought him a 60% keyboard that I'll be showing momentarily. So the goals are for the gk61 60% hot swappable board that I bought, is that we're going to be changing the keycaps, changing the switches, lubing the stabilizers, which I think is going to be the hardest part. Originally I was going to be doing the Tempest mod, but I bought the wrong tape, so we can't be doing that. The Tempest mod is a tape mod that you add to the bottom of the PCB. You add it to the bottom of the PCB. You're supposed to get painter's tape. I got masking tape, which apparently masking tape leaves behind a residue. So it would not be good, not be Gucci for the board. If I was to put an adhesive onto the board, it would mess up the board. So we're not going to be doing that. 1 second, I need to move something real quick. Oh, God. All right, we're good. Okay. Moving things around here. think that was the end of my presentation. Yeah, it's the end of the presentation. So now, hello everybody! Kit Blue desk reveal. I got this fantastic desk mat from, what's it called? From Drop.com, from Mass Drop. And, let's see. This is a keyboard. This is what the keyboard looks like. I have not yet unboxed it, which is maybe not the best thing. Okay, I'm sorry. You could probably hear my brother in the background opening a package. But we're gonna go ahead and be I'm gonna be going ahead and unboxing this. Hang on 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay, we're going to be opening this up. You have a keycap. I knew that it came with this. We have a keycap puller. We have a keycap puller. And a switch puller as well. I'm going to be using this. Sorry that it doesn't focus very well. I'm going to be using this to pull out the switches from the keyboard. So taking this out. Taking this keyboard out. Getting rid of the foam here. Wow, this is a small keyboard. I knew it was gonna be 60%, but like, that is this is a decently, cutely sized small keyboard. We're gonna go ahead. Testing what it sounds like stock. Oh, there isn't actually on the back. I thought there was like the like thing that you can change the height of it. You cannot, but that's fine. I'm sure that's not an issue. I'm gonna be connecting this to my computer here just to test out the RGB lighting. Everybody, it's a USB-C to whatever this USB is called. I always forget. USB-C. USB-C to this USB. I'm such a good streamer. I wonder, I can have two keyboards connected, right? It's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna cause any problems. My computer isn't gonna blow up. Nice! Look at that! This is so cute and small. Wow. Wow, this is a... Alright, well, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna do... Let's see. Test it out in stock and see how it sounds. Here we go. It feels weird. Like it, so I have Gatoron brown switches, and these are Gatoron reds, and it's like very light to the touch, whereas with the Gatoron browns, I feel like I can feel the tactile bump way more. This is the first time I've ever like tried different this is like the first time I've ever tried like different keyboard, but this is like, it feels really weird, and this, you can tell that the stabilizers are like, they're not lubed and they just don't sound very good. So Clickety click, yeah. It feels... Doesn't feel... It like doesn't sound... I don't think it sounds bad, but it doesn't feel great. I don't think it feels great anyways. So I'm gonna disconnect this now. And we're gonna go ahead and get to removing everything. So I have a little handy dandy little list here. Over here to the left. Of stuff that I have to do. It's written in pink. So I have to remove the keycaps, remove the switches. Oh, let me get this out of the way. Remove the keycaps, remove the switches. Remove the stabilizers. And then I have to lube the stabs, which I think, once again, is going to be the hardest thing that I have to do. Clackety more so, yeah, I definitely feel like it is kind of clackety. Lube the stabilizers, replace this, put the stabilizers back, put in the new switches, and put in the new keycaps. So let's start off with removing the keycaps first. I'm gonna use this keycap puller that I got from my Keychron keyboard because I think it's better than the other one that they gave. Oh, that's really easy. It really pops off. So once again, these are the Gaineron. I think these are Gaineron rides. Somebody's gonna come into the stream and be like, "Dang, you stupid." Let me change the title actually of the stream real quick. gk61 pod. Alright. Beginner modding a keyboard. GK. Heck yeah, we're doing it. Okay. So, I don't have a bag for these. I should probably have done that. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab a bag. I'm back. Okay. Let's go ahead. Remove the rest of these keycaps. Ma'am? Maybe I should have music in the background. I was about to type on that. Let's see. Let's do, let's still do Pizzle Pack, but probably not Uwu, as always. Oh wait, there you go. Okay, I think that's good. I also forgot that I was going to tell my co-workers that I was doing this. Yeah, let me do that real quick. this now, I feel like just like can't wait for everything to just like fall apart. Them red switches. Heck yeah. Hello, welcome to the stream. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be changing these switches to Novel Keys X Kale Box Navy switches. Oh. So you just looked up on my light. I was like, what's going on? One of my over whatever lights, light bulbs went out. I never use this this light anyways. I always use the backlight to my computer. The one above me came back on.
That's me. They call them the Blues Brothers. You can't name a better duo. If you say you made us, then my nigga come bring me two more. I'm wrestling the streets and that Chevy look like a sumo. I do business in the hood, white t-shirt with a suit on. I'm not hearing all you niggas. Somebody to turn the mute on. I'm not hearing all you niggas that AK are making.
It's me just taking off the keycaps, and then the second I start taking off the switches, I'm gonna start screaming.
These niggas is something make me wanna do wrong. I'm a veteran, better than whoever step in the ring. So why the heck would these justice wanna come step to the king?
See, I'm the best. I just like seriously like it just like feels so.
I'm trying to tell them impress them, then let's get left with the green. See, I put money in this shit, so my investment is key. So if ain't no money involved, then don't send no message to me. See, I'm only fucking with balls, so all you peasants can leave. And don't touch the rims on my Impala 73.
The second part of the story is kinda crazy and sad. By the nappy head, the boy with talent out of his hand. They took me to the Chevy Shack, and although it wasn't the cleanest, they played me his music. I said, this boy here, G. He was rapping and singing, I was trapping and banging. We swore oath to each other, never leave one of us hanging. They call us Tango and Cash, how we be getting that cash.
Free music, by the way.
She get mangled and smashed. 200 on the dash, on the foreign car floor. They said to say them nappy boys is back for the word. If I'm my team, he send me. If I'm a rifle, he rim me. And you the bitch running across the campus, ain't even see me. You boys trying to ride the wave, we are ocean, nigga. You can have auto-tune, we got motion, nigga. Field mob, outcast, we the closest, nigga. When it comes to that rapping and singing, we the dopest, nigga. Blues, Apple with brothers. Wanna make the news? Try us, motherfucker.
This is fun. This is already fun. However, once again, genuinely terrified for when I have to take out the switches and the stabs. Okay. I think I can just do this, right? Okay, yeah, I can. Okay. Just, you know, taking a peek. Is the music loud enough for you guys? Is that good? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Sir? Ma'am? Okay. Once again, sounds like ass. Does not sound good at all. I didn't even notice that my, like, so this one right here is a Keychron, it's a Keychron K2V2, 75% keyboard. I changed the, what's it called? Just gonna break this. I changed the keycaps because I bought these keycaps for a Warmier, is that how you pronounce it? TKL that's coming in December, but I just like couldn't wait to put these on something. And so I didn't even notice that the stabilizers for Keychron keyboards are factory looped until I put them on. I don't know how to take this one off. I'm afraid. I have fear. I'm already afraid. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. Alright. Be gone! We can mark that off the list, guys. Remove keycaps. Woo! Alright, time to remove the switches. I remember reading that this switch puller is like not great. Oh, okay, wow. That was not nearly as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, wow. I feel like this is the part where I want to like... Alright, I should get another bag for this, right? Probably, right? Can I put these in bags? Is that bad? Does anybody know? I'm gonna put these over here for right now. Right. Switches, not as bad either. Nice, nice. I'm a fan. Oh, tits, okay. Oh, I see what they mean. You do scratch the... Oh, that's unfortunate. You do scratch the board. There's a way that I can not do that. Come on, come out. Oh, tits. How did I do it the first time? Please. Please. Okay. It hurts my hand. My thingies. My fingers. Kick that keyboard's booty. Thank you, Spygon. I appreciate that. I'm doing my best here. There's a way that I don't have to like... Okay, maybe. Alright. Okay. Maybe not that way. Oh, God. I hurt my finger! Why is this so hard? Why does this hurt? Maybe I just have dainty fingers. Maybe I have dainty hands. Maybe this isn't meant for me. No matter what I do, and then I do it immediately in the same way. Ooh, get it. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Maybe I think that's easier. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. I got deja. All the KJ nerfs? What were all of them? I didn't see all of the KJ nerfs. My fingers are gonna make it really bad, by the way. Yeah, this is an interesting transition from Twitch to YouTube because the emotes are something else. Please. Oh yeah, her turret slows. I think like I don't know. I don't feel like I ever saw. I definitely felt it on the scent, right? When her turret. Man. I got deja vu. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, this is definitely a stream that I want you guys to have in the background. I got deja vu. Okay, yeah, I saw that her turret slows only 20% now, which I think is like, I don't really know who is having those kinds of issues, right? Where it's like, you're like trying to walk forward and you're getting slowed a lot by her turret. It's like, you can so it's, I'm happy about the change because I definitely felt like it was annoying walking forward, but at the same time I'm like, I don't know if it was really necessary. Like, does Killjoy need those kinds of quality of life changes? Is it more so? Okay, I will lower the music volume. Thank you for your feedback. I appreciate that. This is an in the moment kind of learning experience, you know. Thank you for your feedback. I appreciate you. No, I don't know, like, how much were people complaining about it, you know? How much were people complaining about how much it was for pistol rounds, yeah, but like, and I feel that. I don't know if a Killjoy turret has ever like changed the course of a round. Oh, wow, this is really quiet now. Hang on. Okay, that should be good. I do sound quiet. I'm trying. That's also something else because I got a mic stand now. I have a mic stand now, so that's like, how did that one come out so seamlessly? Is it easier if I do it this way? That's the question. No. Dude, this one just doesn't want to come out. Oh, God. I think I broke this one. Depression. I definitely chipped it in some way. I don't know if you can tell that. No, you can't. It's not going to focus. I think I chipped this one. Unfortunate. Really. This is hurting, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with like pulling these out. I didn't even watch a video. He's literally doing the same thing. Alright, well. Oh, ow. I can tell this one's pushed in. Dude. I think I snapped this one. Dude. Dude. This is so disappointing. I didn't realize that I needed like a... Yeah, 100% snap this switch. It's kind of sad, you know? How did that one come out so well? Do I not need to squeeze as much? That one wasn't so bad. I didn't squeeze as much that time, I don't think. Okay, I'm not squeezing, and I think it's working. Note to future self, purchase a switch puller. That's one row, so that's good. Speedy Gonzalez over here. I'm doing it. Ah. No. So the thing above is my own personal keyboard. It's that one is a 75% keyboard. The reason that one's there is because it's the keyboard that I'm using currently for my computer. What I want it to look like, you'll see what I want it to look like. I think soon enough. So this is kind of painful. I may need to take a break after this, I think. My uncle has a, like, I asked my parents to, like, snoop around his apartment when they were visiting him in Puerto Rico. And they were like, oh yeah, he has, like, a very black setup. So it's, like, all black. So this is a black case. This is a black case, right? I got him white and blue keycaps. So, and there's shine through because this has RGB lighting. This has RGB lighting, so we'll see kind of what that looks like with the shine through when I'm done. Thankfully, but for right now, this is like, I think this is the most tedious. These are the most tedious parts. Is pulling out the switches, and then I'm gonna pull out the stabilizers, and I'm gonna mod the stabilizers to make them better. I'm gonna have to watch a tutorial on it. I'm gonna have to watch a tutorial on it while we're in the process, in the stream, and I'll like we'll do a watch together, and you guys will hopefully help me because I'm kind of sometimes incompetent when it comes to these kinds of things. Ow! I just hit my screen. Oh, I hit my monitor. Yeah, this is like not good for your wrist. This is hurting. Almost done though. Halfway there. Let's go. Ma'am? I'm gonna break my monitor, and it's gonna be from a switch just flying into it. Like the old days of the Wiimotes. It's gonna be the exact same thing. Except it's 2021 and it's a switch flying from my keyboard. Please, please. I need to pull up more, not squeeze. I keep falling into that bad habit of like trying to squeeze it. Because all I need to do is just like get those pegs and then boom, pull up. I'm doing it again. I'm squeezing again. Down to the last 2 rows. Let's go. Pogs in the chat. What's the Pog equivalent on YouTube Gaming? If you keep seeing me do this, it's because my wrist is very stiff right now. Once again, this is what the Gatoron Reds sound like. Pretty silent. Ow. There's cats emotes, I'm set. Wow. That's like from that one game, right? Like Nico Atsumi? Is that what it's called? Dude. I can't handle this. This isn't even the hardest part. The hardest part is gonna be looping the stabilizers. Ma'am? Time to Google, can I put my switches in bags? Oh, people put them in mason jars. Oh, these keycaps? Yeah, they're from Drop. Really nice. I like them. Where'd my thing go? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I can just put them in a bag and it'd be fine. Please. There we go. I don't like the fact that these are gonna rattle too. But I don't know how to do the holy mod. The holy mod is like an advanced technique. Oh, this is gonna be hard, I think. I think the reason the first row took me so long was because it was against the board. Or against the case, rather. And also, you know, I'm trying to get used to it. You ever have all ADC people in an ARAM? I don't play League of Legends. Or Teamfight Tactics. So I don't know what that is. Me too. What is happening? What is happening? Guys! What the fuck? Is this broken? Dude. God. Did break the switch. Unfortunate. Have I ever tried other switch types? I had like the Razer. I had a Razer keyboard for a long time. So like Razer's stock keyboards that they, Razer stock switches that they have. The keyboard here is they're Gatoron Browns. I actually really like those Gatoron Browns. I'm switching these switches out, these Gatoron Reds, for Novelty X Kale Box Navies that I can actually show you in a minute here. If it doesn't fucking break. Ma'am? Ma'am? Dude, why does it keep doing that? Something in my throat. Last switch. Awesome. Can we get some pogs in the chat? Let's go. Good job, everybody. So just for like point of reference, right? The switches that I have on my current keyboard that I use are Gatoron Browns. So you can see right there, that is a Gatoron Brown switch. It's a little bit, has a little bit of a harder actuation. Halo True and Halo Clear series. I was gonna, so I bought a keyboard that has yellow, Gatoron yellows that I wanted to do, and I think the next one I definitely would like to venture out into other ones. But once again, the switches that I'm using today, the Halo Trues though, I have heard a lot of really good reviews on them, so I'd be excited about that. These are switching these switches, these red ones to these navy ones, because these are tactile switches. These are clicky switches. So for comparison, once again, this is the Gatoron Red versus Kale Box Navies. So very clicky, and it also like sounds. You can really feel it click, which is really nice. I like that a lot. So these are the switches that we're gonna be switching out for the keyboard. Super excited about that. I'm just gonna be leaving these over here for right now. Oh, okay. Marking that off the list. Let's go. Now we're gonna be removing the stabilizers. I was told to like kind of pull up with it. Hang on. Let me see if I can just do it like this. Watch the video. Hang on, let's watch the video again.
Move the switch, all that you have to do is squeeze on the top and bottom of the housing and then pull up with the special tool. Then the switch should just come out really easily. Next, you're going to want to look for the two little tabs that are on the stabilizers themselves. These hold the stabilizers into your plate, and once you push them in, they should pop up. You're going to want to push them in and then pull up just a little bit. You're not going to want to use too much force, but you
Oh, I did it! Oh, I did it! Oh my god! Look at that! Wow! Wow! We're gaming! Let's go! Alright, there's that. Ramen with sausage. That does sound good. Right. No! Oh god. Come back! Okay, we're good. Sausage of all things. Sounds good. Oh my god!
can use a little. Don't.
I just, oh my god, I obliterated my fucking keyboard. I apologize wholeheartedly to everybody who had to listen to that. It fell out of my hands, I'm sorry. There we go. Nice! We did it! We removed the stabilizers. I once again would like to apologize again that I did that. Okay. We're doing it, y'all. We're doing it. Okay. So looking at Teha types.
First, we start off by disassembling the stabilizer.
I'm so sorry.
Hold one of the plastic.
Okay.
First, we start off by disassembling the stabilizer. Hold one of the plastic ends, grab the wire, and turn it 90 degrees upwards. You want to do this to both ends and separate out all the pieces.
Oh, I did that too fast! God, it fell apart.
Now, this next step.
It's like, I was like, oh, I have everything. Okay. Maybe I should do that as well. Maybe I should get like, oh, my water. This is so cool, guys. Maybe I should just separate, yeah, I should just separate the parts where they need to be, right? I can just do that, right? Oh, bingus. I have to clip these, don't I? Oh, bingus. Okay. Okay. Put that there and there. And then 90 degrees up, pull out. Okay. I'll just separate it like that, because I have space. I have space on my desk mat. Okay. Putting that there. And then that next to it. Okay. And then the same thing. Pulling this up and out. Pulling this over Move that over there. Up and out. Okay. Excited for the good clickety clacks. Oh, it's gonna be fucking clickety clackety. I was about to pull it out again and do the thing again, but I don't think it's worth it. Wait, are these lubed? Are these factory lubed? Dude! Oh my god. Oh no. Why is this one... Are these all lubed? Dude. I think these are all lubed. What? Oh my god, I have to wash these. I'm getting lube on my mat! Oh, fuck. I have to wash my mat now. Oh no. Wait, how do I wash these though? These are factory lubed? Ma'am, what do I do now? Oh no. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to 100% wash my mat after this. I'm getting lube all over my fingers. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, look at that. Do you see that? That's gross. That's lube. Oh, fucking... Do you not like lube switches? I do like lube switches. However, from what I've never personally experienced lubed switches themselves. However, these are factory lubed stabilizers, so they're not lubed well. I don't know if you were here earlier, but we were like, I was like spamming the spacebar and it didn't sound very good. So that's like, it doesn't sound great. So now I have to figure out how to clean these off because I have my own lube from Kinetic Labs, as you can see here, Cryotox 205 grade 0, that I'm going to be using to lube these. Yeah, so I'm not going to be lubing switches though, because the switches that I'm using are, they're clicky switches, and so the housing and the stem already like don't really come into like that much contact with one another because they're clicky. I think that's my understanding of why you don't lube clicky switches. But yeah, I'm not going to be lubing clicky switches, but I am going to be cleaning these off. I am going to be cleaning these off from the factory lube and be putting on Cryotox 205 grade 0 lube. So that's the issue though, is I need to figure out, I think this guy talks about it. Let's see. Remove factory lube. Okay. Yeah, the so I am gonna be putting them on the stabilizers, yes. Bar housing and insert. Does he clip his switches? I mean, does he clip his stabs? Okay. I'm not gonna watch this guy. I'm gonna watch Teha for the for that part. But I'm gonna remove. I wonder if I wonder if I have to like go in on these, right? Do I? Probably, right? Yeah, I didn't, for tiny paintbrushes, right? I went to Target, and this is the smallest paintbrush that I could find. This is not very small at all. Q-tips? I don't know if Q-tips would be good. I haven't seen anybody use Q-tips before, but that may be good. Now I'm at a loss. These are factory lubed. So the one guy took off the factory lube from this part, but what about the rest? What do you guys think? Do I clean just the bar? Whatever it's called. The wire? Yeah, it is the bar. Do I clean just the bar and then lube everything else, or do I clean everything? Use Q-tips to remove them? I don't know if I have Q-tips. I'm just gonna go ahead and get a paper towel and start taking off the lube from the bar. Oh, Spygon says everything. Okay. Let me go see if I have Q-tips. Let me go see that. You don't want my opinion on this. Isopropyl alcohol. I don't know if I have that. Okay, I think if anything I have isopropyl alcohol, but I don't know if I have Q-tips. So I'm gonna go on a journey, and I'm gonna go start looking for some stuff, and I'll be right back. All right, everybody, thank you for your patience. We're back at it again. I got Q-tips and isopropyl alcohol. I went up to my brother and I was like, hey, do you have any of these items? And he was like, yeah. So that's where we're at right now. Let's see. So we'll use the Q-tip. Should I just like, hang on. Ma'am? Okay, this has not been opened. I'm just gonna do one of these, you know? Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I just... Yeah, let's do some of that. Nice. Okay. My glove. Don't quote me if my methods don't go well. We'll find out. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm not worried in the slightest. Okay. Because all we're doing is removing, I should probably get a paper towel though. Hang on. I did not think that part through. This is 70%. Because I bought it at the Dollar Tree. Or rather, my mother bought it at the Dollar Tree and left it for us. Okay. So let's just dip that shit in there. And then I'm gonna dab that a little bit. And come over here, and I'm just gonna start fucking, I'm going ham. I'm doing it. Alright. That should be fine. Maybe put paper towels under all the lube things for your mat. I'm just gonna wash my mat. I like didn't realize fast enough that it was lubed, so it had already gotten on my mat by that point. Okay, so that's good. Let's put that over there. Yeah, I was like way too late, unfortunately. It's definitely way too late now, yeah. Alright. I don't think I have to worry about this too much. I could probably just for this part. New pro gamer gear. Yeah, for my uncle who plays a lot of Battlefield. You guys excited for the new Battlefield 2042? The lubed mousepad. Shut up. It definitely redefines the meaning of a speed pad. And then I think for this part, I'll just also do the same thing. Okay, I think we're good on this part. Nice. I think it's already dry as well. As Spygon mentioned, that they dry pretty quickly. My mouse is gonna go flying. It is indeed. I am familiar with people using sandpaper on their mouse pads. Good friend of mine, Abby, as some of you have met, is big on knowing those kinds of details about pros and just in general, like, peripherals. Well, I do now. I do lube my mouse pads now. As you're well aware, as you've seen. Good job, team. Appreciate the teamwork we've had here. Getting me used to taking apart these stabilizers and then lubing them. Super excited for that. Thank you all again for also joining It's pretty nice of you all. Didn't know how the transition going from Twitch to YouTube was gonna go. I know that I had, I mean, it's the same people who support me, right? So I wasn't too worried about that, but I just in general wasn't too sure about how YouTube would feel versus, I should throw this away. Would feel versus streaming on Twitch. I think Twitch's UI is better. I think it makes more sense. I think it's more intuitive. I think it's more community friendly. But I think this is also nice, and I don't think it's like a deal breaker though for me. Put water on his mouse pad. What's the point of that? Who are these people? I bet this is the same person who would like kind of like lube. I bet this is the same kind of person that would probably like take a tape measure and like measure how far the monitor is from yourself and measure how far the keyboard and the mouse are from you, mouse pad and stuff. Lub. Happy Labor Day, by the way. It's pretty nice. Got a couple days off myself. Thank you, Kino. I'm glad that you just happened to see and pop by. Well, you're just browsing YouTube, and here I am, doing YouTube things. Very kind of you. Very happy that you're here, Kino. Imagine going from pro bowling to going pro in Overwatch League. Awesome. I'm on the second monitor. That's some pog champs right there. Vibes only here. This is really nice. This is I can't remember the last time I did like a crafty thing. Like this is like crafts but for like computer nerds. That's adorable that he has a picture of his wife. Are you in bed right now, Alex? I think this is kind of dry. Maybe I should do the next part. Sure am. Heck yeah, Alex. Get to watch your girlfriend on the big TV. Thank you, Snail, for your approval. I appreciate that. What else could you want? Nothing more, really. Nothing more. Cleaning stabilizers. On to the last one, and then we're gonna start lubing. Let's go. This is going to be the hardest part, is going to be the lubing part. Or maybe just dip it again, instead of getting a new one. That is very Pog. I don't know if I've ever had a Pocky. I'm going to be completely honest. You had ramen and Pocky. I know Alex likes it. I don't think I've ever had Pocky, no. What's up, Kino? Go do the Pocky thing. Yeah, it definitely, it was incredibly expensive, and I just, like, elected to not create a budget just so I know that, because I knew, number one, I knew I was going to go over it, because I think the most expensive part of starting the hobby is starting it, because you have to, like, buy, like, the lube was, like, $30, I bought a Switch opener that was, like, $20, the switches were $40, the keyboard was $70, the keycaps were $40. So it's like a lot of the people who already like start this and like are long time keyboard modding people or like keyboard enthusiasts have a lot of the stuff just like lying around. So it's like not as expensive. It's not as expensive because you've accumulated that stuff, but like definitely starting off is the most, I think in my opinion, the most expensive before you like get into like getting like above and beyond and like buying like super, like just buying expensive things, like buying GMK keycaps that are like over $100. Mogul Moves merch. Kino, I'm excited for you because like it seems like you're excited. However, what is Mogul Moves merch? I'm curious. And how much of a difference is a good keyboard? It depends on the person. It depends. Okay, so like a good keyboard just depends on like what you are looking for in a keyboard. So I see like a lot of like YouTubers will do the they'll do those polls, right? They'll do the like polls for like what, just like in general, just like polls. Some people will do polls of like, oh, like what kind of keyboard are you looking for? Are you looking for like like how it feels, what it sounds like, what it looks like? And it just like depends, right? I'm not planning on making and selling boards, no. This is just for my uncle. And just like just for fun or whatever. And also I did not know, I like barely know anything about Ludwig other than like he used to be a Smash streamer. It also it also depends on how much you really use your keyboard. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Some keyboards are better for like gaming, some keyboards are better for typing. And you don't have to get custom keycaps. You can get custom keycaps. That's part of like the appeal is like the look of it. Like these are custom keycaps, or they're not. Yeah, they're custom keycaps. These did not come with this board, and you can like kind of tell because it's a 75% keyboard. So like this part right here, isn't like normal, I guess. So it's like it looks kind of funky on this side, but on the rest of the keyboard it looks fine. Okay. So now I have to lube the stabilizers. Bye, Kino. Hope you enjoy your merch. Thanks for stopping by.
Only applies to older stabilizers such as older cherry screw-ins or clip-in stabs. If you notice that the bottom of the stem of your stabilizer isn't flat, you'll need to perform what is called clipping your stabilizers. More modern stabilizers from brands such as Duroc or C3 already accommodate for this, So you can skip to the next timestamp down in the description box below if you notice that your stem is already flat. Clipping your stabilizers is a mod where 2 of the 4 prongs of a stem that have these protrusions I like to call fangs are cut off. Believed to have been a part of Cherry's original design as a means to dampen the impact of the stabilizer against the PCB, enthusiasts have found that these fangs cause the stabilizer to feel a little bit mushy when bottoming out, and that there's no real threat of your PCB breaking due to slamming your stabilizers. Take your flush cutters and remove these 2 prongs. This results in a nice flat edge which should improve the bottom out feel of your stabilizer.
Wait, so what? Ma'am?
Breaking due to
I think your YouTube audio is a bit high compared to your voice. Oh, okay. I can lower that.
slamming your stabilizers. Take your flush cutters and
Okay, wait. Don't fall, please. Wait, so which 2 parts? I also don't have flush cutters. I have scissors. Oh. Hang on. Do you guys see this? You guys can't see that because it's not gonna focus.
are cut
I do
off.
like brown switches. These are brown switches.
Believed to have been a part of Cherry's original.
How do I know which side I'm doing? What if I fuck this up? Oh my god. This isn't flat, is it? I have to clip these, right? Dude. What if I like to not clip them? What if I'm just like safe and I just don't clip them? I don't want to clip them because I'm afraid to clip them and fuck it up. And just completely destroy these. I have extra stabilizers. I have extra ones for that I bought that are $30. They were 30 or 20, I can't remember. But I didn't want to use them for this board. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna clip them. I'm not gonna clip them. I think they're flat, right? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah, you should be good to send a Twitter link. I don't think it's gonna like ban you or anything.
Next,
I
we
didn't do
lube the
that.
stabilizer housings. My preferred lube of choice for this step is Krytox 205 grade 0, but any of the thinner lubes used for normal switch lubing work here as well, and I really don't.
Interesting packaging. Hello again, Kino. Welcome back. I'm just getting started on lubing. What's happening? Did you try linking them? You like blue switches? Who are you? Okay. So this is in case I want to use it as like a syringe. Okay. How do I take this off? Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Spy basically likes it so that I can't sleep if she's typing. Spy, don't do that. Okay. I don't know what these are for. Guys, do you know what this is for? Wait, what? Is this for the bottom? Okay, whatever. I don't see them. I don't see the link.
I don't recommend using thicker lube such as dielectric grease here. The only component making contact with the stabilizer housings are the stabilizer stems, and this plastic on plastic action contributes slightly to the rattling. Our main goal here is to apply a thin coating of lube to help reduce any potential friction in the up and down movement of the stabilizer stem, as well as to dampen a bit of that noise. I just take a little bit of lube, dab equal amounts on the internal walls of the two largest sides, and whatever remains goes on the back edge. Then spread the lube evenly across all these surfaces. You just want to apply enough lube to see a slight sheen on opaque stabs, or a slight cloudiness on translucent stabs.
A slight sheen on opaque stabs.
At this point, we can reinstall the stabilizer stem back into the housings we just lubed. On the stem, you'll notice there's a side with 2 holes, and opposite it, a side with 1 hole.
Ooh.
You want to match the side with 2 holes with the open face of the stabilizer housing, and then simply insert. Once that's done, it's time to lube the wires. The main culprit of rattly stabilizers is the metal on plastic action of the wire hitting against the insides of the stabilizer stems. In my opinion,
So, okay. Should I do all of the housings first and then do the bar, or should I do the housing and then the bar and then combine them and then move on to the next one? Should I do them? So yeah, should I do all of the housings first and then the bar, or should I do the housing bar, housing bar, housing bar, housing bar? Housing bar, okay.
the best remedy for this is to essentially fill the gaps inside the stabilizer stem with a semi-thick lubricant, so that the wire still has some freedom to move around, but will experience some resistance such that it won't hit against the inner plastic as quickly to generate that rattle. For this step, I recommend you use either Krytox 205 grade 0, dielectric grease, or super lube. Using any thinner lubes will prove to be not as efficient in restricting the movement of the wire, and going with thicker lubes may restrict the wire's ability to move too much to the point it makes your stabilizers feel sluggish. Now, while I would love to say measure out X grams of lube and spread it, I can't really recommend that, nor do I think it would be valid, as the amount of lube required will vary from stabilizer to stabilizer to get a feel for. I simply take a dollop of lube. If you're using Krytox 205 grade 0 like myself, then you can be fairly generous with this step, and spread it evenly across one end of the wire.
Okay, then he spreads it. He spreads it. Let me do these two housings first, and then I'll do the wire. Yeah, I'll do that.
Potential friction in the up and down movement of the stabilizer stem.
So first,
as well as equal amounts on the internal noise. I just take a little bit of lube, dab equal amounts on the internal walls of the two largest sides,
equal amounts on the two largest sides.
and whatever remains goes on the back edge. Then spread the lube evenly across all these surfaces.
The back edge should be
You just want to apply enough lube.
the part without the two holes. Or is it the two holes? Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, I think it's fine. Let me go back one more time. Let me see that one more time. Let's just take a look real quick.
I just take a little bit of lube, dab equal amounts on the internal walls of the two largest sides, and whatever remains goes on the back edge.
Okay, yeah. I'm scared. I think we're good, right? Less is more. Okay.
Then spread the lube. You just want to apply enough lube to see a slight sheen on opaque stabs, or a slight cloudiness on translucent stabs. At this point, we can reinstall the stabilizer stem back into the housings we just lubed. On the stem, you'll notice there's a side with two holes, and opposite it, a side
This
with
is where I
one
got
hole.
confused with the two-hole thing.
You want to match the side with two holes with the open face of the stabilizer housing, and then simply insert. Once that's done, it's time to lube the wires.
Nice! Okay, I did one, guys. Okay, doing the other one. Woo! Okay. I'm gonna keep hitting my pop filter. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. And then the two-sided part, two holes, goes in the open part. Just drops like this. Boop. Nice, okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're doing it. We're doing it. Time to do this part.
The main culprit of the gap still have a lube. I point out and as you dollop of lube, if you're using Krytox 205 grade 0 like myself, then you can be fairly generous with this step and spread it evenly across one end of the wire.
You guys see that? Is that okay? Does this need more lube? You guys see that?
What I'm looking for mainly is to evenly apply just enough of a layer of lube such that it's visible, but also until I can barely see the actual wire underneath.
Oh my god, that's a lot then. Okay, I need way more. He wants it barely visible, but even. Do you guys see that? If I like did it away a little bit. Okay, I think we're good. Maybe I need more. God, okay. Okay, one last layer. It's like so hard to make it even. I feel like some parts are like clearer than others, and I'm like trying to make it so it like looks like his. But obviously he's been doing this for years, right? So it's like it's not. This is my first time, so I don't think it's gonna look like his. But I want to at least make it good, you know, for my uncle. Okay, I'm committing to this.
When lubing the wire, you also want to lube just a tiny bit past the angled bend, and this will make sense in a bit. At this point, you should have lubed just one end of the wire. While holding the middle of the wire in one hand, pick up one of the assembled stabilizer housings with your other hand such that the stem points downwards and the edge with the gap is facing towards the wire. If you remember from not too long ago, we had the side with two holes of the stem facing outward. Simply insert the lubed wire into the topmost hole from this view. Then
The topmost. Wait, what?
if you remember from not too long ago, we had the side with two holes of the stem facing outward. Simply insert the lubed wire into the topmost hole from this view. Then turn the stabilizer housing 90 degrees while slotting the wire into place. You should feel it click into position.
Okay, so this should be farther down. Guys, I think I fucked it. He said you should feel it clamp down. I did not feel it clamp down. Oh, I did it! Oh my god, okay. That was, like, kind of messy. Not gonna lie.
Remember when I said to lube past the angled bend on the wire? This is why, as you also want a little bit of lube on the area where the wire bend is held onto by the plastic. By this point, we've basically lubed all the points of friction. Now you just need to repeat the process for the other half as well as the remaining stabilizers. The one additional thing to keep in mind as you repeat the process is to ensure that after installing both stabilizer housings back onto the wire, that they are facing the same direction.
Can't wait to fuck that up. Alright, generous, baby. Let's go. And thank you, Kino. I appreciate the reassurance. I think that's pretty good. Ma'am! Okay. Got him. Just do a little bit of that, you know, just no reason other than I see that one side is a little bit more looped than the other, but I think it's fine. Okay. Boom, got one done. Now we have several more to go. Okay. I'm gonna probably need more lube. I got lube on my I got lube on my case. Oh, tits. Okay, hang on. Stop falling, please. Thank you. We just do a little bit of that, you know. Get rid of that. Get rid of that lube. Yep. Good job, team. Okay. So once again, we're gonna be... Oh wait, I need to put the lube down. Fuck me. I'm 100% I'm gonna have to wash it. Okay. I think that's plenty. I may have put too much. I don't know. We'll find out. I can always save it too, which is I guess the good thing about this Kinetic Labs thing. You can always save it. Alright. Less is more, guys. Less is more. Unless you're lubing the wire, then fucking put that shit on. Just like absolutely May need another paper towel because I think I'm getting lube all over my hands. I think this was fine, okay. So the two sides, 2 holes on the open side.
Oh, hello. Oh, hey.
Oh, hi.
Oh, what are you doing, okay? So you've gone that whole time?
I have gotten that with power, yes.
On me? Metal power?
I just realized I don't have music on, so it's just dead quiet right now. Yeah, let me fix that. I just look, my biggest hope is that it all just like comes evenly, because I don't want one stabilizer to be like horrendous and then one be fine, you know? Because then I have to go back in and fix that. I need more, I think. God. But as Akino said, it's fine if it's not even. It'll even itself out. Hopefully. And then this one's good. Okay. Can you see where the hole is? Here we go. Oh no. Oh. Just getting lube all over my thing. Oh no, what happened? Specifically what he warned about. There we go. Saved it. This isn't so bad. I hope I didn't jinx myself just now. Oh, there's a hair in there. Ma'am? There we go. It's a bop. Where's all this, like, pieces of hair coming from? Oh, it fell out. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, I'm putting in the wrong one. Whoops. Ma'am? Please get in there. I love just getting like lube everywhere. In the meantime, I'm gonna be trying to like click it in. Okay, two more. Almost done. Let's go. Where'd this come from? Hello, Alex. You enjoying the cat emotes? Are you still in bed or are you doing something else now? Did you take a nap? I think this is a little bit too much. Ah, you're still doing homework, okay. What's the homework for? Probably about to break. Like, take a break or about to break? Like, your homework's breaking you. Been reading for like 2 hours about social psych and social work. Yeah, you should definitely take a break then. For 2 hours? Yeah. Yeah, I should probably take a break at some point and eat something. But it feels like I'm so close to finishing. It feels that way anyways. However, one can also feel that way when they've run 2 laps of a mile. 2 laps on the 400 track. So I might be deceiving myself. Like, surely I'm done, right? Like, close to being done?
Don't call me sure.
Don't call me Shirley. I was... Okay. Break after these. I could take a... Oh my god! I just threw my... I just threw my wire. Goodbye, Brian! Just threw my wire into my loop. If I had something already made to eat, I would do that. However, I don't. I have to make it. I mean, I have eggs. I just have to stick it into, like, the toaster oven. Might take a nap break. Have fun, Kino! Thanks for stopping by. So kind of you. I hope you one day mod your own keyboard. After watching me and as a beginner do this. I mean, Oh, that's fair. We should message everybody for the final product to come back at least for that part. Ma'am? Ma'am? Okay. Oh, hi! You're still here. Snail, how's everything going? Do you enjoy your Pocky? You make me want Raisinets. Oh my god, I should get Raisinets. But I should eat first. I should like eat real food before I eat my Raisinets. That will be my, my pat on the back, my reward for having completed the stabilizers. It's my Raisinets. Oh, I'm doing this off screen. I'm so sorry. I'm sure I've done that many times now. Life short, eat Raisinets. Heck yeah. That's my motto. Fuck me. I keep forgetting that you have to do it upside down. One more. Well, I hope if you pass out, you wake up just in time to see the final product. Remember, everybody, we're using Pizzle Pack. Yeah, I have to call me to wake me up. It'd be like that. It's okay. This is this will be on YouTube. I will keep this on YouTube, so if you want to watch it later, you can. I feel like I'm using way too much lube right now on these housings. I feel like I'm accidentally using more and more than I need to be. Let me see if I can remove some. Ma'am? There we go. Last housing, let's go. Can you tell I have a lot of lube on my hands? Last wire, let's go. Yeah, it still does kind of feel weird every time. Every time I say it, I'm like lube, haha, lube. Ugh, funny, haha. Just gotta say grease. I feel like grease is like greasy though, you know? Like it's like, ew. It's like a greasy word. Greasy's greasy. Lube's funnier to say. Appreciate the discourse on saying lube. They do, yeah. So like lube, lube is a kind of grease, I think. No, come back. Boom. Snail has really been DMing me. No. That's too funny. Alright, well, we're done with the lube. I'm sorry, the grease.
Once you've lubed all your stabilizers, it's time to test them. Install your stabilizers onto your PCB in the appropriate locations, then your plate if you're building with one, your switches, and then the keycaps. Now at this point,
Wow, look at that! We did it, guys! Okay, now I have to put in the switches. How do I do this, guys? I'm scared. Hang on.
Be scared to pull up a little bit. I recommend using a housing on your keyboard. Once you're all done, you're finally done with the stabilizers. Now let's do a little sound test.
Well, how do I stick the switches back in? Oh, he just like fucking puts them in. Guys, we're doing it! Wait, okay. Okay, so now to show the keycaps. I bought these off Amazon. Let's see. They're white and blue, which is pretty sick. And they're shine through. So the first thing I want to do is, like he said in the video, is to test out the keycaps. Excuse me, to test out the stabilizers to see if they work okay. So let me fucking put this away. They are pretty, thank you. I'm excited. Hang on. Pogs in the chat. Pogs in the chat. Pogs in the chat. Okay. So bringing this back, we gotta make sure that we test these switches. That's loud. I definitely think that's different. Love seeing this all come together. Proud of you. Thank you. Doing my best. How does that sound in comparison to what it sounded like before? Still sounds, it sounds clicky, obviously, because it needs to be clicky. But before I feel like it sounded like grosser, right? Am I right? Or do I need to change these? Sounds like your keyboard? Clickier and cleaner.
Everything regarding your stabilized keys should be installed, but we haven't done any kind of soldering. You don't want to solder until you're 100% happy with the state of your stabilizers. You can also install some additional switches if you feel that the plate flops around a little bit too much, as you don't want the plate to be hitting against the PCB during this next step. For this case, it's fine though, and we're going to continue. From here, we're just going to spam the stabilized keys while listening to two things. One, you want to listen for any kind of residual rattling. And two, you want to feel for whether the stabilizer feels fine and that it's not too sluggish. So let's
I think that's pretty good, right? I think that's okay. I don't think it's like stabilizers for this kind of keyboard is gonna be that impactful, right? Well, nice. Okay, well, I did it. Awesome. Okay, well, we'll fucking woohoo! Let's fucking lube the stabilizers, replace the stabs. We put it in. Fuck it. Well, now we gotta put in the switches and the keycaps, and we're good. Wow, we're doing it, guys. I didn't realize that these match. They match. The navy with the keycaps. That's so cool. I didn't realize that. Oh wait, I need this open. Okay. Let's put this aside for right now. And let's go ahead and start putting these in. I don't have to solder because this is a hot swappable keyboard. Ooh. Well, thank you all for joining me on this journey. This is like pretty sick. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're good. This is cool. This is fun. I don't have the money for this though. To do this like regularly. Oh shit. One day I'll have enough money to do this more? Maybe. Okay, I think the rest of them should be in. And I started noticing that I wasn't putting them in all the way. Some of them. I'll probably turn this off actually. Yeah, you guys don't need to see that anymore. Something fell on the keyboard. Man, I would have liked to have done the Tempest mod, but I bought the wrong tape. Once again. Very disappointing. I should have double checked, but I was so sure it was masking tape that you had to use, but it's painter's tape, dude. It's painter's tape. We're almost there, guys. Last but not least is gonna be the keycaps, and we're done. Oh, fuck. What the hell? I lifted my nail. Unfortunate. Last row, guys, last row. And then we'll do the keycaps. Pog champ, pog champ, pog champ. Woohoo! We did it! We have a couple left in there. About 10 left because I bought 70 and this is a 61 keyboard, I believe. This is pretty cool. Alright, hang on. Oh shit, I broke the box. Alright, we're good. Okay. Keycaps! Wait, I have to mark the next part off. Switch is done! Keycaps, let's go! Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Guys, this is looking super sick. What the fuck? These are double shot PVT keycaps, so they're gonna be a bit heavier. Okay, so this bottom row is a little bit different. So it has the control here, still has the Windows and the Alt key here. However, the Alt key's still here, Windows key also here, but the FN key goes on the right instead of the left, and the control goes there. Wow, look at that! We did it! Look at it! Oh my god! This looks sick! This looks so cool! Let's go! Let's fucking test it out! Let's do it! Oh wow. Wow, that feels nice. We did it! It was us! We did this! Alright, let's do this. I wanna hear what it sounds like. Oh, wait. It's not connected. I'm an idiot. I can already tell it sounds good, though. There we go. Nice. Hang on, wait. I want to see if there's a way you can, change the RGB lighting. 1 second. Hang on a second. I want to check to see if I can change the RGB lighting. You know what? I'll figure that out later. Yeah, you did. Look at this. Let's test it. Let's see if it works. Wow, it's so heavy. This sounds really good. Wow. I like how it sounds. I like how it sounds a lot too. It's really the actuation is like, it's like really like you have to press for it to do it. Like, wow. I'm gonna do that. Hang on. I'm gonna do one more. Wow. I like that a lot, guys. Wow. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope my uncle likes his keyboard. I know he really said that he liked clicky keyboards. And I know that he said that he liked the compactness of it all. So... Well, thank you again for joining me. Is there anything else you guys want to see with this keyboard? Maybe I can see if I can get different lighting settings. So if you do FN backspace. Oh, it's changing the lighting. Is it changing the lighting? No. Okay, well, I don't really know. I don't really know how to get it to, how? Do the thing. Let me look at the, instead of Googling, let me look at the actual manual. I can't tell. Well, I'll figure it out probably. But is there anything else you guys want to see with the keyboard? You guys want to see anything specific? You like just listening? I appreciate that, thank you. I may do one more. I need to clean up everything. Yeah, thank you so much for coming by. I'll do one more sound thing. I'll do another typing test. I'll do one more typing test and then I'll log off. How's that sound? That sounds good? Okay, we're doing it. Once again, thanks guys for stopping by. I'm going to do it one more time, and then we're going to call it a day. I'm just messing up right now. Wow. Well, thanks anyways, guys, once again for coming. I had a lot of fun. It was really, really awesome. This was definitely an experience. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you all have a fantastic Labor Day weekend. The end of your Labor Day weekend, whatever that brings to you. And you have a nice night.